Hey, good morning, everyone. I've set this camera up so the sun is right in my eyes. Makes a good video shot, but I can't see a doggone thing. Um, hey, I wanted to get with you and talk about something that I mentioned Wednesday. I had said that man is inherently evil. Jeremiah 17:9 says this, so it's not me, it's God. It says, a man's heart is deceitful and wicked above all things. Who can really understand how bad it is? And this goes dead against what everyone says today, that man is inherently good. And we see people all around us, not church people, not Christians, who do really good things. They help the poor. If you're hurting, they'll come and help you. They give. So is this true, that man really is deceitful and the heart desperately wicked? Well, it is, because God says it is. But let me tell you why. It doesn't matter if you believe the story of creation, Adam and Eve, if you believe it's true history, or if you believe it's a story to explain creation or a myth. There's a purpose in this that explains it. All of us know that there is a chance for perfection in this world, a chance for everything to be right and good. We can't really get there, but we know it's available. In the story of Adam and Eve, we had it. God gave it to us. And he asked us one thing. He said, do not eat the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, or you'll die. One command. And remember, God gave us everything. So in the story, it says that Eve is tempted to eat this fruit. And it's important to note, in the New Testament, Jesus, who we believe God is in the flesh, someone comes to Jesus and says, good teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life? And Jesus answers, why do you call me good? There is none good but God. So at the root of God is this goodness. And it's shown. He gave us everything. We had perfection. And it says Eve looked, the fruit looked good, and she took it. And she gave it to her husband Adam, and he ate it. And what the point is, in relation to man's evil, deceitful heart, we decided that we know best. We set our own standards. We decide what is right and wrong. And that God doesn't. We become selfish and prideful because we know best. And at the root of this is what it means when it says our heart is evil and desperately wicked. Deceitful and desperately wicked. Because we decide what is right and wrong. And what we usually decide is based in selfishness. What is it, 2022? About 10, 15 years ago, someone told me that benevolence, serving and doing good for others, is a selfish act. And they explained it by saying, you serve other people because it makes you feel good. Therefore, that's why people are nice. I disagree with it, but maybe there might be something there. Because what God does is he looks at the motivations of the heart. If you do this because God has a heart for people and you want to follow God, yeah, motivations are right. But maybe some people do have a motivation that it does puff themselves up a little bit. I don't know. Man's heart, deceitful and wicked above all things. And that's where it comes from. When we decide where right and wrong, morality, goodness, and standards, when we set them and don't look at God. That's where this comes from. And that's what I meant on Wednesday. So, I hope this explains why I believe that what God says with man's deceitful, wicked heart. Not that we don't do good things. We do. But at the root of it, outside of God, we follow our own ideas and selfish motivations of what right and wrong is. Hey, if you have any questions, you let me know. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at FL Compass Church. And make sure to let us know. And for all the updates, www.flcompasschurch.org. And be sure to leave your thoughts and questions on Church Happy Hour on Facebook at FL Compass Church. Have a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to seeing you Wednesday. Keep those questions coming, guys.